line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. The NFL's about to get Second and 10. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Play action. This one hauled in by Sample. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's second and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Titans had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. And in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. 4th down, Willis. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
In motion left goes Boyd. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, Willis.
Complete, it's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Henry. Nice little juke. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
To throw, here's Willis.
Toward the pylon, caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Willis on the sneak.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Titans are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Willis. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a 2nd and 10. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. 3rd down, it's Willis. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First and 10, it's Willis. This will be caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Titans add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Bengals 3.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Burrow on first down. It's caught. Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Mixing up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now Willis on first and 10. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Willis. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 53 yards on the ground for him so far. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A solid pickup there by Mixon, and when he's running it this way, the Cincinnati offense takes on an extra dimension. They love to run the football and shut people down with Mixon carrying the load.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Short throw to Smith, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240.
Super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Bernard.
Hey, yo.
Hold up, let me get my headset. Hold up, let me run this play.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Hold up, Burn.
It's Mixon on the counter, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line.
You got a share screen?
Oh shit, no, I'm in.
Put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Christ, bro.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, it's alright. Don't. Yeah, look, these quarters is long. You gonna come back? I done seen it. I don't give a fuck. These quarters are long, baby.
That's good, man. You do not throw this fucking ball right to me, son. Like that all, cuz.
Burrow looking to pass.
Got it. Just take you some breaths, baby. Because these quarters is long, so don't get yourself in no zone like that, because these ain't normal games. These longer games. But you got it, bro.
We can't kick on side, man.
You got the time. You got time on your side, man. You got time on your side.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the
25
Man, they kicked
on
Jay
the
out the
touchback.
He kicked himself out.
Say that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into.
Did he know better than to do that?
No.
This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again.
He
They've got to be
wouldn't have did
pretty
it.
eager.
Bro,
because,
just take your
let's
ass
face it,
whooping,
they've had
man.
to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying,
You know what
let's
I'm
get
saying?
on with
Take
this.
it.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Play action. Willis.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Come on, why couldn't I play the ball?
Complete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your
These
hands.
pussies don't put no fucking napkins ever. Ever.
3rd and 2, Willis.
Hunt the ball.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Hunt the ball, baby.
Bro,
Got it, pump.
what you got to get in
All right,
your head?
no.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, the game is longer.
All right, bro. Let me get my shit off.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Even if I play
The
on that,
Bengals drive about to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
Look at that double coverage you got over there, bro. Look at that shit.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
He continues to be effective running the football. A big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Ooh. Come on, man.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
That was good,
He's
brother.
got to be careful as he
That's
continues to
getting
try
off
to
the field.
extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all his
Fingers
receivers
crossed.
downfield.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Woo! Yeah, look at that double coverage you got out there. Yeah.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh!
Incomplete. Misconnection
That was
there.
a good throw, too. I thought I had
50%
him.
of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the
Now, see, he's up on the line, right? See that guy he's moving around? When he's on the line, he can't drop from the line and jump back there, bruh.
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, he's cheating, man. You feel me? Like, nigga, where you at?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Come on, bruh. Throw the fucking ball right.
But he missed him, and it's
Oh,
incomplete.
my God.
It's like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this
You throw the ball right, bruh.
sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's more on the return. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the
Come on,
run
man.
back. And it'll be
Damn, bruh. Don't get this shit, bruh.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
and probably need to
Come on, bruh.
vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. A lot of times we do is just play calls, and this isn't working. You're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Why aren't they tackling him, man?
Down just inside the 45.
Not tackling him.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up.
Boom, he gets hit one time and he's sliding out of every tackle. Come on, Topa nigga,
a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Fuck is on?
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive will commence with a run. Materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive.
You know what I'm saying? Get you the guy. Get you the goddamn hole.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here.
I had 2 blockers there, Burner. Nobody blocked him. Nobody, bro. Woo! Hey, gotta get on there. I got a pistol. I got a pistol. What you know about the pistol? Attitude. Right, here we go. Come on. All right, Burner, I got to get this 1st down, bro. Come on.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Come on, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. Come on, dude.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And Burrow throwing complete there to the tight end Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
And Boyd in motion right.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That was a
It's a
tutty, bro.
7-yard gain there. And
Fucking
it's good
touchdown,
enough to
bro.
move the chains.
Come on. Tell me why that's not a tutty.
Two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Nixon.
Come on, bro.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Remember, as they try to
The
run
Tom
the ball down
Fuller.
here, Charles, this is the
You know what I'm talking
number
about, the
2 rush
Tom
defense
Fuller.
in the league.
So
Honey,
do you accept
boo-boo.
the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, his third touchdown of the game, number 9
Doing all these
on the
updates
season.
and
the
setup on
Bengals
that
have made it
shit.
a one-score game again.
So I could get it the fuck
All
yeah.
right, now a big two-point
I
conversion
might come
attempt
to
still
Brown
to
for
come.
tomorrow. Come fly that motherfucker.
Now receiver in motion left.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
This is caught. They got it. And that could be
What I tell you,
2
Jay?
points that gets him back
You
within
talking about
field
some
goal.
Come on, man. Let me
I need to concentrate, bro. Come on.
You winning.
Let me get it. It ain't winning yet,
After
bro.
the touchdown,
Hey,
McPherson
On
on to
3
kick
now.
this
Got to
one
get
away.
the
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
touch tag.
What you know about something? No. Man, where's my boy Bam at, man?
Yo, I'm telling you, yo, he ever since that day he been
boy.
acting funny, bro.
Set to begin the drive.
No, that's
They've been
my
asleep for a little
boy,
while on this
man.
side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any.
They probably just been busy, though.
Yeah. I just was looking at his picture. He played tonight. He lost. He lost to the Ravens.
Well, he got his actual picture up there, or?
Yeah. Yep. On his Loso 214.
I've never seen Bam before. That's my never.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Got him right here. He made
This
it.
defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer.
Ooh,
And
this looks-
whenever you see a good
this look
fight,
like-
the guy
where's
who's on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively now.
Where's
much more
Hopkins?
aggressive in their cause, much more aggressive in their
Man, look at Bam ain't even been online for 4 days.
Come on, why you ain't lying? No, that's a lie. He was online today.
So, last he been on 4 days ago on my phone.
Forgive me.
Well, he might have been on his app on the phone or something.
on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Where the fuck was he at? Damn, I thought I could get some pressure on his pump.
So
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard.
See, bam, right there. He lost. 30-32.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain.
Call me Losa. But that's who I was supposed to play.
Exactly right.
No, Bam is the other one then.
It's still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
He played Call Me Losa.
Effectively as well.
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
Oh, shit.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Come on, come on. No pressure, bruh. I can't match that either.
And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. This guy has taken a 10-point lead.
Damn, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is all I got. 2:22 left. I gotta go up top. You feel me? He gonna have to.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And that's caught inside the 30. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here we go.
Take my top, baby. Take my top, baby.
They will throw on.
Come on, let's fuck with Higgins.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage though 2 points in a row, and that one falls in.
Come on in here, Jonesy.
To throw, Burrow.
Come on,
Incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions.
touchdown burner.
Definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2
Niggas don't like me over
installments.
here in
I think they got to go and get it
You know what I'm
right
saying,
here,
Burner?
right now.
This crowd is making an impact right now.
Who can?
3rd and 10.
Higgins, take him up top. Let's move Jonesy over here. Take him up top, Jonesy. Take him up top, Jonesy. Yeah, let's go.
Burrow.
Who's he throwing to? Who's he throwing to?
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now.
I missed.
And it bangs off the left upright.
Oh, God, bro. Let this motherfucker get over the top of me, bro. I put over the top helping. He watches him run right by his goofy
This
ass,
is
bro.
sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Damn, man.
Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 94 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They get 6.
There's got to be a time where that ball come up out of there.
It never come out of there, bro. Not when I'm playing. Well, that's not true. I did have.
No, I've seen a few, but I'm saying that looked like he ran into a wall literally he ran into a wall right there. I would expect for that motherfucker. At least it's a game, brother. Let that bitch come up out of there.
This now a 3rd and 4. Willis to throw.
See what I'm talking about?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
This is bro. Nobody can cover him, bro. Come on, man.
Shout out to my nigga.
As long as it took him to run across that field, nobody's getting to this damn quarterback. I don't get that. That's corny. No pressure.
Whoa. That nigga did 100 up my street. Damn. Oh. I know you heard that.
Your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes to progression. That's a nice play.
Right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
Flaggy,
so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Do to the motherfucking flaggy, to the flaggy.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Burrow. This is Smith on the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. First down. Here's Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Even in practice, I was trying to throw that pass, bro. I finally got it right. Oh, my God.
And Burrow going to throw again. Steps away to his left.
Oh.
And he takes a shot on
I meant to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a game.
Trying to hit me all hard. Everybody's getting pectoral injuries. Big.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again. Here we go.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
I threw it.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. A final shot now for Burrow. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he could throw like that over and through. Grandma's house.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Man. Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't
coming
consider
for him,
big
brother.
at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football.
Coming for him, brother. I'm putting up points now. You feel me?
Bro, yeah, I do. The thing about it is, like, now I know what it is by just watching you. It's not you. It's the fact that the quarters are all, this is a much longer game. Mm-hmm. So you got to know that you could play more sparingly because you got way more time than you normally have. Like normally you got to do this and that in the third, like you got to do this right away. Or here you got a lot of time, so you got to play different with that. You know what I mean? Like when people was making me run long quarters on 2K, I had to learn how to adjust because of my niggas' staminas and shit. You know what I mean? I was getting whooped on because I'm better than them. I was tearing their ass up the first half, and then the second half I wasn't used to that bullshit.
That was a good game though. Well, once I started getting that, that rhythm I had yesterday back, I started getting, you know what I'm saying, Bernie? I started feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my nephew liked your video too.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Oh, that was alright." Nigga, that Atlantic City trip would have been tired, boss. Y'all would have been sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that for us to go? I'm gonna play online now. Take my frustration out on these niggas.
Yo, this shit got super ultra slow mo on this shit. That's crazy. So I could fly this bitch in ultra slow mo. They said like whenever there's birds around, you could fly up with the birds and shit, and then it'll be all slow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Wait till you get used to this.
It's pretty much, I should be used to it now,
anyways,
like,
right.
Because this is pretty much the same as the last one, just it's more safer and better graphics.
The Jeep. Oh damn!
He just said he about to get on.
Oh, these games are gone. No, I might be on.
with this motherfucker. And that's a game changer for that screen on the controller. I don't gotta fuck with my phone no more.
That's a big
Nigga, I was scared. I was scared to fly a lot of times because if I'm flying out, like when I was in PA, right, in the mountains, I'm flying in the mountains and people kept calling me and there was mist out there. Fog. There was heavy fog. Like I couldn't see my drone. None of that shit. And that shit was crazy because, yeah, it made me not want to fly that shit like that.
Nigga, I was high today, nigga. God damn.
You know what? You motherfucking right, you was. That's what I'm about to get. What you know about some about to get?
I was not ready for all them bright lights and people looking at me like, yo, y'all are supposed to be a high nigga. I was in, you know how you be in the water and it be up to your waist and you just waving back and forth and shit? Nigga, I was there.
No, I know what you mean, like where nigga, it's like
I was in the ocean, nigga, with no water around. And then my legs is going numb. Dang, bro. I was in that game, though.
oh yeah.
Look, I threw for 303 yards. Man. 3 touchdowns. I know I had over 100 yards rushing. Yep, I had 101 yards rushing. This nigga was running from the line, right? Oh, the broadcast stopped.